to sort of explain the concept and the method of this poem. When we originally conceived it, we had another date, as some of you may be aware, which was a Saturday. We sort of changed what we did. And our concept or method was to walk 20 miles towards Manchester to the Poetry Library, which I think was where the event was to be held, and to consecrate that in that way. But now the event's on Friday, Matt works, I lay about. So we couldn't do it in that way, but we did do it at an earlier moment. So, and we met up at a bar, and we didn't talk about the poem too much, because one of the keys to it is that we don't know where the other person started from. We didn't walk together. We walked from a blind destination. We still don't know what that destination was. Each time we walked a mile on this walk, we wrote a line, and then the line's going to be interspersed together. So we're going to do a couple of things, which is just do the big reveal, which is more of a reveal for us. It's probably not that exciting to you. Say where we walked from, and then we're going to ask someone to put their hand up. We can just about see you and choose who should start. So it can be random in that way. So I think quite a lot of you are local, apart from Steve, of course, who doesn't know this area of the country too well. And I started from Chapel on the Frith and came back to Manchester. There you go, Matt. So we might have been walking the same way. You never know, it's possible. So I walked from Chapel on the Frith through Whaley Bridge, Disley, Offerton, and then down the A6.
Yeah, I walked from Todmorden, so I was not quite in the other direction, but definitely an angle to you. And I planned my route mostly along the roads, although as it turns out I could have taken the canal through Todmorden up to the highest loch in England, down through Rochdale, and then come off it at Slatix, which is just above Livingston, outside Manchester. And yeah, roads all the way.
Okay, someone helps out. Who should read first? Stop it.
Matt.
Okay, all right.
Yellowstone House Valley traffic grunts.
From the cool into the sun, into the cool, and back into the sun again, and birds chirruping, and birds.
Stitch and trace, closed, hidden, high.
Roughly each 20 minutes, a line must be written, Matt walking, writing, doing the same thing, not same thing.
High opens from narrow, breathless.
Joe Simpson, some brown girl in the ring, said, "That rock to survive." In Sheffield, clubbing saved him.
Unihemispheric sleep, one eye watches. Wind gathers at the head, hanging valleys.
Accidental slip, deliberate slip, stopped deliberates when stop, when I landed that roll in silent running.
Breath drops. Yellowstone houses, traffic, regather.
Each line a counting down of time, counting down of miles, a totting up of bliss.
Place to place, stitch and trace. Dragonflies in water weave.
I pick up a farm dog, we have a cosmic understanding, I chatter to him.
Stasis. People in groups gather and pass.
My interactions with my dog, dogs he meets, are like a sentimental indie film.
Bird voice, human voice, car voice, town voice.
The dog's gone, replace him with a stone, gently placed in the gorse.
Light, sharp shadow and noises stitch yellow, grey and red.
A path across fields, a path along canal, a path under shade.
Valley breath, stone behind, weaving brick, closed and hidden, walls grubbed back.
A middle stage, a nothing mind, but nowhere near clear.
Narrow from open, stasis churns with noise.
The second largest category is photos of people and food.
Yeah, down here. How?
Spinning is a refill. Disused railway paths are attrition.
Interstitial. The maps interlock. Mental, sonic, physical, country and city.
Legs feel faster and slower all at once.
Silence shifts to points of negative percussion and where grunts only hiss.
Floody stimulus external, like intense 3 a.m. eternal.
Fall and rise and fall repeat by stages. History only in names.
Walking as a form of transport.
Insects and reflections in windows twitch.
2020, the death of Magritte.
Calms and opens. Controlled neglect and we devour.
By a cruddy carton.
Time accelerates. Hanging day, poised and fragile.
Fibres in meat.
The city is angry at itself, enclosed, close-stitched.
Cup chucked.
Evening, and over traffic hiss, a baby yells.
Flats